Hello creative people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to create this beautiful top without any pattern making. I have noticed that a lot of you want me to create tutorials how to create clothing without patterns, and that's why I'm doing this video. For those who are new to my channel, I have done a lot of tutorials on how to create clothing without using any basic patterns, so feel free to go to my channel and check them out. And we're gonna continue doing this top, so let's get started. Top, I actually am using silky paper to explain to you how to create a pattern, but if you want, you can do this directly on the fabric. The first step is to measure your waistline. And my waistline is 68, and I'm just going to divide that with 2. Then I'm going to take away 4 centimeters just because I want it to be very tight to my body and I don't want it to be loose, and also I'm using very stretchy fabric, so I recommend to take away about maybe 4 or maybe 2 centimeters. The measurement will be 30 centimeters long and I'm creating just a straight line. Thickness, I decided to go with 20 centimeters just because I really wanted to cover my breast and the most of my top part of the body. If you want, I don't recommend to go lower than 15, but you do however you want, it's optional. If we made a rectangle, you're gonna take the second measurement and it's around your arm. Measurement was 27 and I divided that with 2, and then it was 13.5 or 14.5, and then I took away 1.5 centimeters just because, once again, I really wanted to be tight. I didn't want to have like loose. The thickness of the band that is going to go around my arm, I decided to go with 10 centimeters. Once again, this is very optional. You can go with thinner, you can make it thicker, however you like, but I think 10 was the perfect. Then I made this square kind of shape, and that was the whole pattern. Material, you will be needing your pattern, or you could have done this on the fabric, however you like. But for the fabric, I'm using triko and I'm using a little thicker one. You should probably have gone with a little thinner one because I'm doing double layer. You will also need measuring band, pen, scissors, and some pins. First step, like always, is to place the pattern on the fabric, measure 1 centimeter for the sewing, and cut out the pieces. You will need 4 exactly the same pieces. You will take 2 the same pieces, open them up, and place them one above the other. Sew where the arrow shows. For the seam, I'm gonna actually choose number 2 on my machine, and this is called stretchy seam. This is the best seam when you're sewing fabrics that contains a lot of elastin, and once you put the fabric or the finishing product on yourself, it won't break. So this is the best sewing seam to use when you are sewing actually tricot fabrics or any fabrics that contain a lot of elastin. Now that you have sewed on 2 pieces, you're going to flip it inside out to get one whole piece that's double layered. Also going to sew the sides of the top as well as underneath the armpit. And once you have done that, you're going to flip it inside out again, and you have nice seams everywhere, as well as you're going to take the other piece and place it inside the other one. Also attach them just on that side, so I will have 1 piece instead of 2 pieces because it will be very annoying to put one and then the other. So I recommend to sew just a straight line to connect the pieces together. And this is the finishing product. I think this top is so comfortable to wear as well. It's very basic, but it has that little twist to it. And the most important thing, it's very easy to make, and it's no pattern making except the pattern that I showed you, which is not from the basic construction. This is just something that everybody can make. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like always, if you have any suggestions or what you would like me to create next, please contact me on my social media. All of my links are in my description bar. See you till next time. Hej då!